Welcome to Pear Tree Cottage. My name is Rodelle and this is my beautiful allotment in the middle of Kent. I'm not from Kent, obviously. I'm from Dublin. I've been here nearly 20 years and I love to garden and I love to allotment. So I decided, why not start a YouTube video? Why not? Welcome to my channel. So I can start doing AMCR and grow really long nails and get sponsor deals and become a multi-millionaire. Why the hell not? I don't think that's going to happen. Welcome to my shed, aka Pear Tree Cottage. I called it Pear Tree Cottage because the chap that lived here, worked here before. His name was Jez and he died, but he left me with a pear tree. And I thought, perfect, we just call it Pear Tree Cottage. I always wanted a shed. I always wanted to know what men got up to. I wanted a space that was my own, that I can sit, go on my laptop, watch Bridgerton, I don't know, drink rosé all day, I don't know. Get a little bar in the corner. Little jacuzzi, maybe. So yeah, it needs a paint. It only went up less than a year ago, so obviously we haven't been here over the winter. But yeah, I'm excited to make it my own, properly. Welcome. That's no meal. I'm going to give you my allotment tour. This is my allium bed. I planted 200 alliums in here. I've never grown them before. Just basically because they're supposed to grow so tall, and I thought, you know what, we just give them a grow and see how we get on. They're supposed to grow really tall, so hopefully they grow big and gorgeous. I just thought they'd be really beautiful there to separate the allotments. This guy here, I planted this. It's the first time I actually planted anything over the winter, and it's my onions and my garlic, and they're actually doing really well. Look how they're coming along. Aren't they great? I know it has some marigolds planted in here somewhere as well, but they're just gorgeous. Really excited about them. Another one of my beds. I did have pumpkins in here last year. They didn't do very well. I know obviously it's a very skinny small one. I did only have 2 plants, but this year I think I'm definitely going to put my green beans in here. Get some more wood put in the middle and just put the structures in and let them grow. I'd say it'd be really beautiful. My husband built me this little fence the last couple of weeks. Obviously because we're in the allotment we can't have really high fencing, but it's just old wood that we had and it just stops the bark getting out and flowers growing in and stuff. I have to weed this. I've ordered some more bark to go down as well, but it's just kind of like my little orchard type, I guess. This is the famous pear tree from Pear Tree Cottage. Not a lot is happening with it. No fruit so far the last couple of years, but we'll see. I have 3 barrels, which I inherited from my mother-in-law before she moved. This one has dahlias in it. Now I've never left my dahlias out over the winter. There's 3 in here I think, and they have been quite well mulched, and I put straw over them as well and newspaper on top too, so I'm hoping they come back. If they don't come back, another one of my favourite flowers is camellia, so I want to try and get some bushes. They have erodious soil though, so if the dahlias don't come back, I think I'm going to fill it and put some in here. But the dahlias might come back, we'll give them a chance. In here's my peonies. Whoops. In here I have 2 peonies, again my favourite flowers, peonies. I'm really hoping that these guys grow. So fingers crossed, that'll be exciting if they do. And then of course, my beautiful bulb lasagna, which I think I planted back in, I want to say September. I thought I bought crocuses, daffodils, iris and tulips, but for some reason, as you can see, I've got like a mini, that's a lily, right? I don't know where that's come from, but it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah. So super excited about that. Also in my orchard I bought, can you see these guys? That's a magnolia tree. I bought 2 magnolia trees because they're my favourites as well, but they are just dead as doornails. I also want to get a worm farm. I want to build one. I don't know if I want to build one or buy one. I was looking at building one myself today. So I kind of want, I might get some rhododendrons or something in here, just to put here to cover up this space, or put my worm farm in here. I don't know. Got two little mini book hotels, which somebody's been eating. Oh my god! Whoops! Oh no! I'm standing. Oh my god! I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. This is my goji berry tree, which has survived the winter, which I'm very pleased about. So I love goji berries. And over here I have a kiwi tree. Again, I don't know. Is that a little bud? Is that a bud? Please be a bud. How cool would it be to have your own kiwi tree? I just love it. I also have a eucalyptus tree over here, which is actually doing really well over the winter. I wasn't expecting it to, but it's gorgeous. I love it. I do have a patch of grass. I did, envision us sitting out here and having picnics and stuff, but it's never really works like that. So I'm guessing we're just gonna, I do want a little mini pond, I'm not gonna lie. I want a pond. So I might put one in, and I might end up just using this for different vegetables as well, we'll see. But in here, I have a row of perennials. How cool. I hope my dahlia comes back. I've got two lucky lips because I just absolutely adore the smell of them, and they're just so pretty. And I have two sainfoin, which again, I inherited. They look pretty dead. I really hope that they come back. And I've got two baby trees in here. Look how cute they are. Over here, again, I have another dahlia, hydrangea. I have some lilies in here somewhere too. I should have another, there should be another hydrangea in here somewhere. And more hydrangea, and I should have more lilies as well. So hopefully, it's not looking good, is it, guys? We'll see. This is my rose bush. I've just got the one. I just wanted something big to grow. I've inherited this really old, compost, but like you can't even open it up. So I don't know what the situation is with that. It's definitely something we need to work on. This is going to be my tomatoes, and my strawberries are going to go here as well. Whee! At the moment, it's my little baby greenhouse. I've got some spinach growing across here, lettuce and radish, and here's my lavender. Oh my god. Last year I put the little baby plugs. When I say they were literally this size, they were the cutest things you've ever seen in your life. Go away, fly. And they've grown. And look at them now. I'm so excited to have lavender. It's like here I've kind of learned the hard way about herbs, I guess. Just, mint and lemongrass and just spreading everywhere. So I'm just literally going to dedicate this. It needs to be dug out and redone. I'm literally just going to dedicate this part to 4 of my herbs. And them herbs will be, let me sit down. The herbs will be chives, oregano, rosemary and basil. My 4. So that's it. I did also plant some Chinese lanterns, which, as you can see, I can't think of the name of them at the moment. I'll put it in. They are starting to come up. I think I've got them over here too. Look! Oh my god, they're gorgeous. So yeah. Dun dun dun! The bed of doom. This is my shit pile. My official shit pile. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh god. Yeah, I know. I did have potatoes in this, and then it just went all a bit crazy, so I just left it and used it as a ship on. We are going to take it out. I am getting some sleepers, so I'm going to get some sleepers in here and make it into a big, beautiful bed. There's just so much work that needs to be done. It's going to be fun. Wow, the sun has come out. It's absolutely glorious. Wow. Yeah, hold on. I've just been painting the shed, if you can see behind me there. It is literally just drinking up the polish. I think we've got 2 or 3 more days of sunshine, so I thought, why the hell not get out, do some painting. I'm just realising my nails match my cup. But it's St. Patrick's Day next week, so I'm allowed. Yeah, I feel like there's so much to do. I've got to paint the shed. I'm rebuilding this old bench that we got. So I'm going to get new wood and rebuild that. I have a new bucket coming here tomorrow. I've got a load of flowers for climbing up that wall. I've got my wormery to build. I'm going to redo all the beds. I just feel like there's a lot that needs to be done, and we're just really excited. Oh, getting attacked by flies. I'm the only one here in the allotment again. It's so peaceful and lovely when you're the only one here. But yeah, oh, a pond. I definitely want to get a pond. I need to do something as well about the compost bin. I mean, it's just a mess. I'm going to get the accelerator stuff. I don't know if anyone's used it, to try and accelerate stuff down and get some worms in there as well. I think it's the tiger worms that you get to eat the compost. But yeah, it's just glorious. My husband's put together my new no-dig bed, just for my flowers beside the shed, so I can get as much pollinators in as possible. Loads of soil. I've put in 200 bulbs, gladioli, freesia, some yellow alliums, oxalis iron crosses, and Letris spictata, I think it's called. So hopefully they will look absolutely amazing from probably July until September. Hey, I'm home now. I was going to do this at the allotment, but to be honest, it's such a glorious day outside. Everybody's just mowing their lawn. It's too noisy, so I thought I'd come home and do it. I just wanted to take a second to really just explain why I started the channel, what to expect. I'm probably going to try and upload once a week. Yeah, my editing's going to be crap. Obviously, it's my first time doing it. It will get improved, I promise, hopefully. But I just wanted to create a cozy corner, a bit of a community for people like myself who just love allotmenting, love growing things. I do work full time, but I also have 3 autoimmune diseases because, you know, 1 or 2 is never enough. You got to go for the hat trick. And I do struggle and deal with living with a chronic pain condition every day. And last year, I've just gone back to work this week after 6 weeks off. But last year, I was actually off work for 7 months, sick. Pretty much confined to bed. And I think the only thing that kept me going really during that time, because it's a lonely time when you're struggling with any kind of illness, the only thing that kind of kept me going was the YouTube videos of the YouTubers, the people out there doing their gardening, their allotmenting, from Gardener's World to, if you're English, Emma's Allotment Diaries, if you're Irish, Catherine and Dainty Diaries, and just all the people out there. I just love seeing what other people are getting up to, building up their allotments, building up their gardens. And I just thought, you know what, I'd love to do my own, give back, and just to let people know that if you are struggling with chronic illness, that you're not alone. You know, it's a lonely place at times. So I just want people to feel less alone and just have some fun and have some crack and have some failure along the way and see how it goes. So I'm going to try and upload once a week. But yeah, I'd love if you'd come along and join me for the journey.